Oh my god. Okay. So, streaming this and oh, hold on. So first off, I'm linking to the J-Wax and Spike Factory video. Because I'm inspired to get this dealt with. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like J-Wax has a Discord server. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be a 20k cast pair with Motorless access of spikes with Etienne. The usual start. Because Etienne is inexpensive enough to be able to be afforded on around 10 nowadays. Which, incidentally, also is the reason why he's able to get his camel detection on around 37. Albeit on an expert map. Oh, and I'm going to deploy a Dark Monkey here. I have no reason to have a Spike Factory here anyway. You'll see. Just making sure everybody's in good shape. Ew, skinny. Close call! I'm gonna nudge this mate up in 12 notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One extra notch, just to be sure. It's important to have the niche nuts to at least 12 notches from the bottom of the end square.
Once upon a time. How fantastical!
Right, setting this guy to last because you want to deliberately give Etienne targets. So to make sure the dragon is continually attacking. That's to make sure that the RNG would have lasted it.
The Phantasmagoria
Yeah, that's
continues.
to minimize the RNG with the drone's movement because otherwise you could be too far off to hit that pesky yellow. And, yeah, we don't want that happening, do we? Oh, hi there.
At least I didn't lose my pet.
Dang it. But it's not like we were blackboarding this anyway. Just... Okay, now 3 seconds. Cooperate. Thank you.
The Phantasmagoria continues.
Getting ready to the bike factory. Up we go. I'm not deploying this mage early. It might seem weird, but trust me, we do need something going on for round 21. We can't very well use activations on round 21 because, well, yeah, rounds 22 and 23, those could be a problem. And before you have to know, we cannot use slip drone form into around 22 because lethal out, thank you. I hope that wasn't too early. Shouldn't be. We don't even have to worry about the camel green because we would need to anyway. Anyway, now we can get monkey commerce without issue. And yeah, we were needing the round. We were needing the mage on round 21 because good reason. As soon as the greens show up, I'll go ahead and use drone form. It might seem a little early, but and in case you can't tell, I'm wanting to stall for drone swarm's return on 31. Oh, perfect. Now drone swarm, get round 31 under control, please. Make sure it will stop that no more. Might seem weird to do that, by the way. At this factory outside the village's discount range. I have a purpose for that. I'm just checking one thing. Okay, good. If you don't get it, that spike factory placement is a little strict. Yeah, the designated carpet of spikes is going to be a little strict. Especially when since we're placing a spike factory here, even though it won't be in discount range. Yet. And before you have to know, bigger radius would not reach the spike factory at all right now. Wasn't that the great and barrage? Oh, right, run 35 feet.
A new page. Sorry.
And yet we are at yep, a new page, round 37. So now this guy will try to camel fight them. They'll be coming down the mountains when they come. Gate and point. Deadly fight. We want to get deadly. We want to get bigger stacks. So that this thing can do things. We're going to get that bigger stacks for this thing too. I think we can be confident about our security.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Didn't even see that coming.
That could have been better, but we have had around 40 regardless. At least like very gotta get around 40 MID. What is? I'm probably next to the balloon leader. I should check that out real quick. Let me. Once again, you just place Etienne on round 10 or before, and he will reach level. He will reach level 9 and then 43. And the next match. That's so convenient! there's a lot of other the price reduction benefits. I mean, level 8 is reached on round 37. Level.
Sorry? What?
Let me check something. I don't even have the spreadsheet titled for it. Yeah, I was hearing fortified lit.
Go, my draconic brood!
Let's see. And then. Oh, jeez. Level 3 is. Which is more easy. Yeah, it goes without saying. 15 from. I'm assuming Etienne gets deployed in round 13 originally, with the original price tag of 850 base, 920 on chimps. Let's see. Level 5 is reached round 19 instead of round 21. What was that about? Oh, right. The ability to see camos, which. Level 6 is reached on round 25. It will be reached on round 25 with a level 11 deploy instead of round 26. Just checking the benefits. Oh, drone swarm cooldown reduced. Etienne now controls 2 drone swarms at level 7. Drone swarm cooldown doesn't even matter. Oh, that's a big buff. Well, yeah. Because 2 drones being available on round 31.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. How fantastic!
Getting alluring now, I mean, that would provide some convenience with it, with making deadly spike in it to a dummy smart Moab shredder.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Let's get these ones here. Oh, that was close. Round 54 is coming up. So we definitely need to get that addressed.
At least I didn't lose my page.
Yeah, we need some storm.
Go, my dragon brood. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Yeah, nice of you to finally catch something on learning value. Shame we can't be the last cluster. That would have been very nice of a advantage. So annoying. And honestly, why doesn't Alluring Melody get the radius increase to begin with? I don't get that.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Are you gonna catch those Emily? Yes, sure. Good, thank you. Please? Thank you. Timing. Go. And we should be comfortable for timing. I start to quite reach its tracks. At least for the time being. With the resonance. It shouldn't be a problem.
The well-known behavior of my dragon brood. Didn't see that coming. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Setting up Deadly Spike for around 63.
Wonderful.
One thing
It's
I don't
not as massive as I thought it would be.
Spike Storm. Would be nice if he did. Spike Storm would be able to set up a perfect spike and be done with the whole.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
Get this up and running.
They are circulating our defenses.
That thing didn't come back in time. I swear. They should improve the balancing on these.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Because trying to flip it.
How satisfactory
Statistically, the better
conclusions are made manifest.
Yeah, what about the pierce crosshead? That just... Yeah. There should be more actual utility functions to the crosshead. Like, the NT crosshead should provide longer time for balloons being stuck in the spin. Something to make it pierce. And in trying to put it needs to have this thing cool down the lower. Right.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. A new page. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Yeah, get that spinning. We spin them right and right. Then okay.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Wait, so where was I? Oh yes. Level 7 is a boost. So anyway, being able to deploy Etienne in round 10 instead of round 13. Level 7 is boosted. Level 8 is boosted significantly. Level 9 is boosted significantly because the Etienne gets that on an important run. Level 11 is... Oh, that reminds me.
Salutations.
Yeah, Etienne gets a start drone on round... Etienne gets his start drone on level 11.
Magnificent.
57 is not really relevant. 52 still seems relevant for level 12. 60, level 13 is only obtained at level 66 instead of 67 like it was with a level 11 deployed.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Did even see that coming?
Oh, use the AV ability and cooldown issues. Yeah. Next ramp more.
How satisfactory
Get out of here.
conclusions are made manifest. At least I didn't lose my page. Behold the mother of... It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
annoying that this thing doesn't ramp reliably.
See that's coming.
Ramp, you pesky thing. $70 inconsistent, 74 consistent, 81 consistent. Ooh! Level 18 is looking
Didn't see that's coming.
84 instead of 85. Opium.
Right, what's next?
Oh, drone damage eating. Your drones are falling out, good sir.
A new page.
Consistent and of course 90 consistent. Really level 7 to 90 the got all the important buff. It might help on round 57 to start having the start drone just because of the Moab duo.
A well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
One being available on round 14 is also a nice touch. And being able to convert this round, you can understand in the first case of the nice touch anyway.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Didn't even see that coming.
They keep spinning and spinning.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
And of course UTV because
They are circumventing our defenses.
cute game.
They are circumventing our defenses. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Yeah, I went big. Oh! Oh, no wonder! I didn't have Jungleton the entire time. So now let's get boosted.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
That's annoying. Like as much as I like. who hesitates is blind, I suppose. Get grabbed, Moab. Well, that's not.
Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Get grabbed, Moab. You go bye-bye.
It's a ZOMG.
It's a CUMG. Too early. Okay, we are fine.
How fantastical! A well-known behemoth.
I'm just going to UTV there. Yeah, I know the cluster comes in with.
They didn't see that coming. Go, my dragon brood.
That's annoying.
A well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
I did not like that at all.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Ah, that's really annoying.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. At least I didn't lose my page.
That's really annoying. I had no choice. Go, 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 go.
well-known behemoth. My dragon brood. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Circumventing our defenses.
Oh my goodness! Wait.
A well-known behemoth. We even see that going. Circumventing our defenses.
You've got to be kidding me! I really need more defenses going on there. The heck? What's another round with this anyway?
A well-known behemoth. My dragon brood. Conclusions are made manifest.
Now you're getting placed dead.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Even see that going. At least I didn't lose my page.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's not as massive as I thought. Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Why are you placed here? Get out of here! It's a ZUMG! Get out of this thing already. And you're not even bothering this stuff here.
Wonderful! Right, what's next? It's a ZUMG.
It's a
How
ZUMG!
satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. That's coming.
How did this come from there? Yeah, please collect the MOD. Thank you.
Go, my dragon.
Do it here, please.
I didn't see that coming.
Get collected, fortified moment.
At least I didn't.
Excuse me, game.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Behold,
Something that will come back on.
such a thing so fantastical. Something making this may come.
Get collected. And mine.
Not as massive as I thought it would be. I didn't see that coming.
That's not inconvenient at all. Get collected, no idiot. It's the fortified MVP.
Made manifest. At least I didn't lose my page. It's not as massive as satisfactory conclusions
UTV,
are made manifest.
like, it's the UMG. Worst comes to worst, I can always use. Get collected, idiots. And now, something wicked is going on.
I didn't see that coming.
Hey, UPV is going to come back. Really nice.
Behold the Motorless! Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Ah! Oh.
Indeed.
My goodness. Just...
Go, my dragon. Well done, Etienne. Behold the mother of all satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
What was different there? Whatever, we have Perma-Spike now. You might have known that I was wasting spike piles here. That's to make sure that the deadly spikes were popping exclusively. It falls off, unfortunately. Thankfully, we're
You don't see that coming.
Please grab DDP. Please grab DDP. Oh my goodness, that's...
Behold the mother of all dragons. You even see that coming.
Okay. Can't even bother with me. Yeah, get collected, more idiot. Yeah, I'm sitting up the pile now. You might be wondering why I didn't do that before. Oh my goodness! That's not likable at all! I should have set up the pile on... I'm just going to restart. That's not... Because unfortunately round 98 would be horrible. It would be horrible even with an actual pile. Really should have used Bloons Swarm on that Neon Cheese. I have to restart all this because... But you might be wondering, why would I not set up a pile here in the first place? Right away. Well, the problem is hit rest. It leads to some issues with Perma-Spike, namely the lack of hit. Just, I think I added on an extra pixel there, just in case. I really should have used Storm length.
Once upon a time. How fantastico!
Right, keep the last one around 12.
The Phantasmagoria continues.
He's strong for round 14. Well, hopefully this does not run out. Definitely need to.
The Phantasmagoria continues.
Okay, there we go. Factory is up and running.
Magnificent. Go, my dragon Bloons.
Dragons are up and running. I have to go wait for all this again.
They are circumventing our defenses.
How was I killed on round 26? Just.
Go, my dragon Bloons.
Stalling. Which one deactivation back?
Go, my dragon Bloons.
Okay, thank you for deleting. I just want to check one thing before I proceed any further. Should be okay, but I'll think. Yeah, we're okay. Right, so far.
Wonderful!
I've been having that fight important.
Go, my dragon brood! It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Yeah, we do need to. I'm feeling a little heavy. We'll be able to get him for a while.
Go, my dragon brood!
That is.
Yes?
Oh, you mean the part where you... How come you never say your favorite part is level 8? Just waiting that there for got down an inconvenience for a while.
Go, my dragon brood!
We're good. That's stuff for a while.
Go, my dragon brood!
Just to be sure, because there's some ceramics here. Thankfully, we don't need from 61 for additional defense engineering. Quite mind to deadly spike in combination will keep everything under control.
It's not as massive as I thought.
I can judge this. I can judge deadly spike to work at a dummy when controlled.
Ooh.
Oh, I grow tired of you. You go away now. Alluring melody so that the Peppy
It's not as
things go
massive as
away.
I thought it would be.
That might be a little closer than the more crashing into the goodness.
A new vent. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Yeah, get and spun around, you Biffy thing. Go away.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Oh joy, that somehow did not work.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. A well-known behemoth. Go, my draconic brood! They didn't see that coming! How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Magnifique! Yes. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
No.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
Just got this mini like light. Unfortunately. Get captured, idiot.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Right, by jungle drone. I can't really do any.
A well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Did you even see that coming?
Get captured, idiot.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. They didn't see that coming.
Huh. Still have to wait. Why not fight for the game? Why do I not have headphones for the game?
A well-known behemoth. Did you even see that coming? It's not as massive as I thought. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Behold the mother of all dragons!
This is last 15 minutes. Yeah, this lasted long enough.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Thank goodness for UCAV having a long duration.
Go, my dragon! Well-known behemoth.
Get captured, idiot.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
Gosh. Right through my fight pile.
Hello?
Okay, good. You're at level 16. But
You didn't see that coming.
same. Oh well. Hooray! Mods were deleted. Something that you don't want to come back.
You didn't see that coming. It's a ZOMG.
It's a CMG. Right.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. A new page. Behold the mother of
UCAV.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Might be weird, but yeah, I know the DMP clusters in the back.
Go, my dragon brood. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Get cramped, idiot.
Behold the mother of all dragons.
And you go bye-bye. I think this should be enough for a while. transition happens. Like,
Wonderful. It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Behold the mother of satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
carpeted spike is up and running. Okay with stuff for a while. Get larger closer. Berserker Brute.
It's a
We don't have any activations for the time being. As I was saying, are you done, laptop? As I was saying before this laptop with Rude for the umpteenth time.
It's a zero empty dragon. You see that's the thing. Not as massive as I thought it would be. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Get crap, idiot.
Satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Seems like this thing comes back for room 92.
Never was such a thing so fantastical. Something wicked this way comes.
Oh, you touch it with the conveniently placed on anyone's game.
They didn't see that coming.
Get grabbed, idiot. Oh, that would have been nice. Can't have everything. Right. Don't form for this.
It's a COMG.
It's a CUMG! Keeping this. Dude, fuck off. You want this grab? Yes, grab off.
How conclusions are made manifest. Behold the mother of all dragons!
Please. We're good! Perma-Spike is up and running. This guy would be... Grab those DVDs, please.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Ah, there goes my...
Behold the mother of all dragons! How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Doing drone form now. Because I want to thought that it will come back on mini 8. I don't like that pile amount of...
Indeed.
But thankfully we aren't asking...
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Around there.
Go, my dragon brood. Behold the mother of all dragons! I didn't see that coming.
Anyway, we need to done 15. Because we need to grab as many little 50 more as feasible. Okay, we're good. I had a pile here because... Yeah, I had a pile here so to cut down on blips, spraining the carpet spikes. Okay, we are very good.
And monstrosities.
And it's over! Yeah. $21,589 in cash spare. Of course, we don't get that 2,043,000 thousand pops. Oh, and Etienne's Etienne's the star. Must have been the Perma UCAV doing work. Yeah, good thing you use Perma. Good thing the UCAV has such a long activation duration. Just the Dark Monkeys, they did nothing at certain point. How embarrassing! This guy doesn't even reach 1,000, even though he was closer to the exit and supposed to be doing that thing. How did that work? Chrissy Knight did a job. He got rid of Ledge and the night. Maybe Protector did a job. He continually grabbed the blimps, subjected them to the embrittlement, which Etienne definitely liked. Really, I would like that too. Just get her. I'm done. Because it needs updated. Sticky Sniper. You were losing blimps, so that's very good. And no, I don't think we could avert using Relentless Glue. The bike piles got incredibly shallow with Relentless Glue. It caused problems, needless to say. Unstable Concoction did its job. Berserker Brew did its job. Fuck this guy. Yeah. The Fortress had the most bombs at the Spike Factory, but of course they're not known for RBE control, so yeah, that's fun. However, the Spikes simply got somewhere because of massive blimp bonuses. Perma-Spike, being in the village's range at the end definitely helped. Well, it's in the village's range after Etienne reaches level 16, and but before, yeah, can't even get bigger radius, so unfortunately. I don't think having the village here to the right would have made enough of a difference either. Well, maybe it could have, but unlikely. And I think I'm glad I don't have to find out either way. Especially when I'm even using the environment, and of course Spike Mine holds out. Yeah. You see that I was placing piles here just off track, and so that the piles could hit blimps exclusively. And then all that would be led to be ceramics. But oh wait, the ceramics get blown up by the Spike mines. So yeah. Bottom Factory works nicely as a dummy smart motive shredder. Both deadly spikes and Perma-Spike. Although you have to be smart about it because I would have liked to have placed more piles here, just off track. But the problem would have been hit rest. Because unfortunately, yeah, hit rest would be such a problem that what was it again? Hit rest would have absolutely been a problem because eventually the X lets something. Because eventually the Perma-Spike pile eventually lets something through, and that's a problem. Yeah, hit rest is a problem. So eventually something would just punch through and and then there's nothing left to and then there wouldn't be anything to defend this portion and the exit, really. Because I was literally seeing blimps get past the... in practice running, I was seeing blimps get past the off-track pile. It's ended up complicating things, so... you see why I wasn't fully committing to having a pile here. Like, I swear, Perma-Spike should have... That's an idea to revamp Perma-Spike, to have... to have it with plus 10 blimp bonus, so basically double damage before the out buffing, of course. So, but it would also have 2 pierce fee against blimps instead of 1, so that's... So that would be the same damage before blimp... before the things like out buffing. And of course, yes, it would be multiple... Yes, of course. Of course. Things like calls to arms would still multiply the damage. Would still multiply the blimp bonus. Well, things like that anyway. I mean, it would... yeah. And as I was saying, this would indirectly buff Perma-Spike by reducing issues with hit rest when using this thing to hit blimps exclusively, which would give it synergy with Spike Mines.
Indeed.
So, yeah, that would be a way to indirectly nerf Perma-Spike, at least with the out buffing, although it wouldn't be that horrible a nerf. I imagine Perma-Spike would still be crazy powerful with this sort of nerf. But this would really buff the blimp poking capability, because let's make this clear, you would have to micro in order to even make use of the blimp poking. Yeah. Yeah, that would solve the hit rest. But yeah, my suggestion would solve the hit rest problem, because I mean, Perma-Spike wouldn't be godly against Harmony 8, but it would be able to help towers that focus on ceramic control, like bomb blitz. I mean, granted, it wouldn't be perfect. Yeah, it would be something at least. And Perma-Spike would still be expected to ceramic control to an extent too, so there's that. Yeah, the It's rather funny. I don't even. Wait a minute. You Etienne actually reaches you with this range boost.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. Yeah, methodical buffing the Perma-Spike. That also nerfs the out friendliness. That wouldn't be a crazy nerf than out friendliness. Because let's be clear. Let's be clear. I would rather be able to use 90% of the power than be stuck being able to use only 50%, because that's just what I was feeling with the practice running. And I was needing a preset pile on around 98 in here because that's why I reset when you earlier attempt. Yeah. At least I have material to showcase the J-Wax. The 21,000 in cash spare is definitely going to help my case too. I don't think any other hero can get as much of a dish. I don't think any other hero could improve the cash spare really. Maybe Jones. Because Jones does at least have camo protection. And I was already using plenty of that to begin with. And Jones wouldn't even need Squishy Knight to control round 28 in the first place. No. I mean, granted, I'm not saving much by averting the mage purchase before for round. Which round was it again? It doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. Etienne wouldn't even be able to discount us. Alright, Jones wouldn't even. Well, maybe Jones would be able to do that, but it requires some absolutely precise placement anyway. Because that's the build here because this guy is going. Because this guy is still going to be needed. And then the villager would have to reach Jones. I mean, granted, it wouldn't be unreasonable, but still. I imagine that Jones would. Make it more feasible. But arguably, though, I could have Etienne here. I mean, granted, earlier rounds would be annoying, but shouldn't be implausible to get past around 12 with its yellows at the end. Yeah. I don't think there would be too much improvement that I could have done because there would be that's fine. I mean, not discounting the mage would have been bothersome, but in the end, it's not. It's not overly compromising. So, yeah. I mean, to be sure, what's it? Around. To be sure, round 21 would undoubtedly have been annoying, but if I would end up not being able to village discount the mage, then the separate dragon threat, then I could just get the wall of fire earlier and be done with that mess. Just done with that mess. Be done with round 28 while I'm at it. And technically round 30, but lol. Or heck, I wouldn't even need Drone Swarm for round 27 or 28 because Wall of Fire would roast the lead. Yeah. I can be sure I wouldn't be able to get much in the way of save up going on. Having the village here would also discount this guy anyway. So.
Yes?
Yes. So that doesn't end. I can call it a stream here now. So, yeah. Later. Oh, and thanks, Exterminator 418.